This is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. But it has to happen. It's the natural cycle of life that all living organisms have to die. It's tough to people around you. It's physical. One's own death. It's traumatizing. But it has to happen. But when we're talking about growth and evolution, we're talking about spiritual and mental death. And as sure as a caterpillar goes into a cocoon, it turns into a slime and a mush. It surely dies. And you too will experience a death today, a beautiful one. So I want you to breathe. And remember, this is all part of the process. And I'm here to guide you, but I would not lie to you. This is going to hurt.
The funeral is about to begin, sir.
17 Cypher. The incomparable. INC Mar. Yeah, boy. It's going exactly how I planned, boy. All my guns is fine-tuned so the bullets don't jam, boy. I ain't never ran, boy, unless it's rubber bands over 10, boy. Let me tell you exactly who I am, boy. You are now rocking with Marta, heat cracking the jar. The ops hating so hard that they teeth cracking their jaw, but they keep staring at all. I feel like Sam Rothstein, cause I keep rewinding apart. With a bomb blow up the car, but it doesn't blow them apart. Appetite of a shark, but I keep sharpening darts for brainiacs with a pen, but these creeps lacking in heart. Go to sleep, clapped in the dark, and the sheets catch from the spark like the heat light up the spoon when you relapse on the narco. Is it commerce or art though? I shipped the package and wrapped it in plastic, passion with barcodes. Keep stepping on shit and increase weapons to get, cause my inner peace don't exist till you pieced off of the list. Get paper sheets for the gift, need a Miller check off the rip. Put Rucci's all on the whip instead of buying a house and continue just paying rent. How much ignorant can it get? Truly you thought you knew me to owe me resting in piss. You stuck with this nigga, this nigga. We here to pay our respects today to the dearly departed, the artist that died for the art or whatever you may call it. This young man was a person who knew his purpose and did everything on purpose. So we here to carry out his vision.
That's why we here today.
That's why we here today.
A showcase of history made.
Oh yeah.
As a corpse on the stage.
We bring flowers for the dead, cause something's foul in the air. I see the rats running round between the aisles and the chairs. I see a bit of happiness between the smiles and the stares. Synthetic tears, unauthentic thoughts, love and prayers. It was dust on the seats when the buzz wasn't there, but now I can feel deceit between the love and the cheers. When I'm gone, there's gonna be a lot of thugs that's pouring beers. Hustlers, they put their scales in my casket, fighting back tears. S-Class is pulling up on the grass, playing my slaps. Money phone racks and spreads at the repass. If you ain't got the G-Pass, just hit 456 on the keypad and bring some cheese with you, don't be a cheap ass. The ballers bought their paddocks out, the strippers bought their knee pads. They passing out crud sticks, got gangsters in the front that just mud sip. Ivy League scholars packing heat on some thug shit. VLs with the GDs, BDs with the Bloods and Crips.
Peace. The 17th letter in the supreme alphabet is Q for Queen. The 17th cipher represents the Queen cipher, for she is the supreme wielder of wisdom, peace, and harmony. The 17th cipher consists of unique artists who've come together for one common cause, hip-hop. I come in the name of harmony, equality, earth, and welcome to the 17th cipher.
Yeah. A true sommelier can tell you where it's corked and what region do the grapes come from by the fragrance. Kinda how I feel when I'm on stages. Dangerous. Threw away the rhyme books and crumbled all the pages. The wordplay starting to sound like another language. I'm going through phases, trying to control the changes. A full moon, you don't wanna see how long the fangs is. And bless you, cause if I catch you like it's contagious, it's warfare. An all-out battle of the ages. Biblical disarray. We all gotta die, you might as well just pick a day. Roll the dice, is give or take. Hold the inf up, let me demonstrate. Air you out, holes in your head, let you ventilate. Another rapper chain on my dinner plate. And if the chain fake, it's a bitter taste. Blacking out like drawing blanks, running tabs on spilled drinks. Just think about the shit, I get the shakes. Spent a lot of time on these takes. Day of the dead. We all gotta die, just pick a day. I can pencil you in, get you dealt with right away. It's Thursday, Sunday to Monday, Monday to Sunday. It's gonna be one day. Day of the dead. We all gotta die, just pick a day. I can pencil you in, get you dealt with right away. It's Thursday, Sunday to Monday, Monday to Sunday. It's gonna be one day. Stay dangerous, cause when it cranks in my mind begin to twirl, you need all the luck in the world. And it's designed for each line fit like a glove. And intertwined with these sounds be making love. And like a cup of drugs might slow it down for cuz might be going over heads cause it's sent from up above. And I don't do revenge, I let time do what it does. And this body bag of clocking.
You should go inside. Sun don't die. It ain't safe.
Fiends move like ghouls when ain't no units around. Withdrawn, he ate his nails, it's just the cuticle now. He's sick, hunched over like a werewolf flick. He drooling, he need a fix when the pale moon hit. The white girl named Lynn said she need a special blend. She was scratching, she was itching, started peeling off her skin. No teeth when she grin, and every time she speak you get her with the fire wind. Something rotten from within. And it's a 20 spot, can't do nothing for a 10. But I got you, as long as you come back and bring a friend. It's a curse you've been warned. Last night I had a dream, fiends crawling out the graves, needles stuck all in their arms, we were swarmed. Crawling on the roof and through the storm window, punched them through the face and it was warm. When I woke up they was gone. The shit I had you clenching on your 9 tight. In a haunted trap house with chills up your spine vibes. Hat after hat, niggas racking up a murder off the hook. But the hood know what you did last summer, niggas cook. It's bloody handprints on the stop sign. Go inside and keep your eyes wide when it's nighttime. Close the door and stay away from blinds. Speaking tongues till you tongue-tied. Don't cross paths with the unalive, cause nothing good happens when the sun dies. We used to say prayers in the nighttime. Hit your knees, speaking tongues till you tongue-tied. And don't come out until the sunrise, cause nothing good happens when the sun dies. Little niggas turn to demons, fell victim to the bloodlust. Serial killer, not for the skrilla, just the blood rush. Studio session, it's just the conjuring when we record. A seance trying to talk to King Von with a Ouija board. It's so much blood shed through the streets, you need a squeegee for it. Iced out crosses for vamp baddies that'll bleed you for it. You know they feed on the sin of man. Play with them crystals in them candles, pussy popping on the pentagram. Unc said if he ain't got no dope, he'd rather die. So many blown veins that he might stick it in his eye. If he ain't got a belt, shoelace or a tie. Legs still standing, body leaning to the side. Transformed when he fried, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. But inside he's alive, moving like Frankenstein. A single mom snapped the other night cause she was tired. So she drowned one baby, strangled the other with an iron, I ain't lying. Close your door, stay away from blinds. Speaking tongues till you tongue-tied. Don't cross paths with the unalive, cause nothing good happens when the sun dies. We used to say prayers in the nighttime. Hit your knees, talking tongues till you tongue-tied. And don't come out until the sunrise, cause nothing good happens when the sun dies. Close your door, stay away from blinds. Speaking tongues till you tongue-tied. Don't cross paths with the unalive, cause nothing good happens when the sun dies. We used to say prayers in the nighttime. Hit your knees, speaking tongues till you tongue-tied. And don't come out until the sunrise, cause nothing good happens when the sun dies.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
What has happened though, is that they have actually come back from the dead.
So you're telling me this man has come back to life?
I know it sounds absolutely impossible, but what we're talking about here is reanimation, but of dead matter.
It's different over here. If I die before a nigga wake, I hope I come back as a hanging slave. Triple K, rope around their neck so they can feel the pain. White sheets, red blood, looking like some candy canes. Then we upgrade to monkey nuts on them loud toys. Dumping every shell into a crowd full of proud boys. 100 miles and running, they'll never see me gunning. Every black man and woman might think it's the second coming. Barefooted, keloided webs on my decaying flesh. You raped my wife, sold my first son, now this bassinet. Don't get me started. Gathered up generations of sons and fathers. We about to go to DC, prepare for total carnage. This ain't a march or a stroll for reparations. We playing back in blood, we want souls, decapitations. We want the president hog-tied live on a news clip. Push the flag in him like God did with the pool stick. I'm in too deep.
What I'm trying to tell you is,
Oh my God.
the dead are walking. That's all I can say.
When I pass away, let me reincarnate to the metal chains. Not a passive slave, do the opposite what masters say. Throw the pork away, grab a big rock, some rags and some metal rakes. Now I can show you how to make a shank at the bank. Hit them where it hurt first, run down on the upper class and draw blood like a school nurse. Forget the politics, that's another way they try and trick. Standing under the overseers, we hung them with their whips. Hijacking slave ships, fill it with colonizers who intervene. Send them backpacking to they bloody queen, or make them pick cotton. No such thing as sunscreen. Have them working chest naked till they skin rotten. Hit that Turner and tell them it's time to turn them. Got plans from Denmark, Vesey. It's gonna get messy and that's us adjourner. Truth, tell them house Negroes to get down and lay down, cause we ain't reenacting roots, nigga.
So they are dead.
Yes, in that the circulatory, respiratory, and other vital functions have terminated, these subjects are technically deceased.
Do this for the dearly departed, from where nothing grows, but my goals have exceeded the garden. Was young exposed to running lows, 100-fold. The chief that blowed a totem pole, 400 squoles in a secret compartment. I might have drove a dozen roads, but this one is the darkest. A lot of darts that I can throw, but this one is the sharpest. Was flipping O's to fat in pockets, little cousin was watching. And now he's gone and I feel haunted, little cousin still watching. I dropped the ball, cause when they shot him, maybe I could've blocked it. I seen him going down that road, maybe I could've stopped him. The ashes reversed out of the vase. The hands go back, my aunt tears roll back in her face. And all you see is blue balloons falling back to the earth. Reverse the hurt, it's the reverse rolls back to the birth. It feels cold, another load of washed souls that never return from where it started. So we haunted by the dearly departed.
Just as important as birth. And like it, it's an integral part of life. But surely it can't be like birth if it's an end, can it?
Yes, if it's an end. And there we are not quite certain about this end.
God bless the ones who died that tried to make it out of this mess. We love you all to pieces, hope your soul can finally rest. Yes, it still feels like you still here. Maybe you feed me a line or two with whispers in the ear. Cause ain't no way I snatch these verses out of thin air. Maybe I'm tapped in, so I receive the signal more clear. Hope you on a high tier, maybe you below me. I heard evilness resides there. Maybe resurrected, still a baby in a high chair. No matter where you are, I know that it's gonna be a vibe there. A full-blown magnolia dropping petals on a flower bed. So you can see your sunrise, even see the stars too, forever. Fuck it, let's slide. Spooky shit. I just gotta get my shit off. I'm blinded by the impulse. You boys like the fruits of a harvest getting picked off. I could slap the fifth across his face like it's lip gloss. We got an upper level when you slide into the big boss. Somebody get the zip sauce. About to have a cook off. Or I can have my queen slide down and take his rook off. If niggas really get into the paint, let's have a book off. Sometimes I like to dip into the paint and then I look off. Visions of me wildin' out here styling, getting looks off. Could tell you how I grind and took my time and then it took off. I feel like Constantine, I'm fighting demons with a wood cross. Or I'm coming shoddy with the front piece took off. Stuffed into the line and now we getting down to business. I ain't trying to shine, I'm living life off the interest. I ain't come this far to lose the ball on 4th and inches. Get scraped into a urn, I slow burn them like it's incense. I'm comfortable with enemies cause I don't trust your friendship. Incomparable to LLC, you know that I'm the linchpin. Cypher always 17, you know that I'm the henchman. Cause I'm the one they send the air to block out with a big fan. I just gotta get my shit off, blinded by the impulse. You boys like the fruits of a harvest getting picked off. I could slap the fifth across his face like it's lip gloss. You got an upper level when you slide into the big boss. I just gotta get my shit off, blinded by the impulse. You boys like the fruits of a harvest getting picked off. I could slap the fifth across his face like it's lip gloss. You got an upper level when you slide into the big boss. Pull up at the venue, put you on the menu. Pussy, you supposed to pimp the game, don't let it pimp you. Niggas think they cold until I come and torch the igloo. Lord of this land out here rapping like the Ren do. I was supposed to die slapping bass like a pimp dude. Coughing up blood, ducking shots in a Benz coupe. Fuck you thought it was, it would never be that simple. We playing D, but we got 32. Let them rip and I will end you. Fuck all that gunplay, back to how my mic work. I'm laced, I can't wait to step on niggas, I got night work. You cake, I can't wait to cut into you, let my knife work. And loving memory on hella white shirt. I just gotta get my shit off, blinded by the impulse. You boys like the fruits of a harvest getting picked off. I could slap the fifth across his face like it's lip gloss. You got an upper level when you slide into the big boss. I just gotta get my shit off, blinded by the impulse. You boys like the fruits of a harvest getting picked off. I could slap the fifth across his face like it's lip gloss. You got an upper level when you slide into the big boss.
Wondering, do you have any idea how long that body had been there?
We don't know.
But when you say human remains, was it decomposed? Was it still intact? I don't know if that's the right wording, but was it in a decomposition state?
So we were able to identify that these were human bones. So this was not skeletal remains that we found. So based on what we saw, we were definitely able to identify that they were human. So if you're asking the state of decomposition, what was exposed was not fully decomposed and gave our investigators here at the scene enough to go by and positively identify the remains as human.
Yeah. It's no escaping the suffering. No amount of loyal fans and rubber bands could save you from what's coming, man. Way too many cars to pull from the dealer, dealing me double hands. Brace for turbulence, I'm hovering. Don't care if you get shot up, turn the pot up, keep it bubbling. No oven mitt, my lawyer treated docket like it's double mint. My stock is on a rocket and I'm loving it. Going niggas' pockets like the government. I'm hungry, fuck that humble shit. Stomach rumbling, no trees pass me the rubber grip. Niggas rather down their knees, not me, I'm slick on some other shit. I love to spit, niggas is bugging. What type of substances is niggas huffing? To be something, you gotta suffer. No escaping the loss of appetite. Toss and turn in my sleep. I can't relax at night. Feel myself falling in deep. It's like I have to fight, not to leap over the edge. I can't convince myself not to think it's all in my head. I had to teach myself not to sink. I learned how to tread. And you reap what you sow by the threads. I keep the pole by the bed. Seeing red, get into it if I drove or I sled. Tap in, I got dope by the keg. Ain't no telling what we doing for a loaf of this bread. But I can tell you what we don't do for a copious spread. Never ask for permission, get forgiveness. And rule number 2, mind your motherfucking business. And nigga number 3 might be my favorite phrase to utter. You gotta learn to suffer. Yeah. Know that these busters waiting, they wanna brush with Satan. Tell them my Nike box up, I did enough for saving. No, not to play with my cut, I got the rusty blade in. This bitch is not for shaving, my revenge is gonna be scathing. Nick Saban, Crimson Tide bathing. I've awakened, heartbreaking, all that I hating, gotta be eye aching. I was patient, I did the math, we kept it basic. My pockets went from Haram to halal bacon. Get yours, get yours, get yours.
And you can visit my nigga, but at the end of my nigga, just get yours. Get yours. Ain't tryna beef with you niggas, just put it into it.
Don't let them drag you down with the hate and shit that they speak. Just bust your moves and keep winning, man, fuck what they think, nigga. Just
get yours. Get yours.
Get yours. I dance with the devil in total darkness, my eyes closed. My clock forever on watch in different time zones. Take off my third eye blindfold, my mind blown. Look what the wind blew in from out the cyclone.
a whole motherfucking problem with no resolution. Constant evolution, stay killing shit, I'm forever gruesome. The only sufficient retribution is execution. Starving like we come from humble beginnings and destitution. Stay out them niggas' way, your best solution. It's a whole revolution, beaten but never bruising. Bitch, I'm never losing. I was chosen to bear the burden of a million men and learn to heal within and strike down devils with a brilliant pen. I'm no joke, my nigga, conceal your grin. League of extraordinary MCs and we ain't letting civilians in. Only a chosen few, this connection was overdue. The man in the mirror, my creator, who I'm beholden to. Alone and hearing voices like none of these niggas cold as you. Never wanted praise for doing shit I'm supposed to do, like fathering my seeds or standing tall in my manhood. Mar and IamGAWD, two true MCs that's damn good.
You never live if you ain't been through hell and brought it back to life. Or so poor, you had to use a knife to open canned goods. When Pops left, he left a kid standing where a man should. I don't stress, I just roll the pressure off my chest, go out and get yours. Get yours.
What you willing to? What you willing to sacrifice? What you willing to? What you willing to sacrifice?
To get to that other life, will you go easy or greedy? Get you another slice, just to be great as Stevie. Do what they do on TV. Do you have helping hands, or do you say fuck the needy? You willing to up a pipe? That's too easy. Are you willing to die tonight? Go kamikaze, strap yourself with some dynamite. Sit in the trap with some China white. A couple pints, but you done got too high to try to write. And there goes your life. Word to my fiend, Edie, his eyes beady, his skin is greasy, gripping his motion ice. He said, son, I did it all, was so easy, I did it twice. He hit his pipe and dimmed the lights in his eyesight.
What you willing to sacrifice?
Are you willing to stretch, doing drills up and down steps? Are you getting in reps? Are you out of your breath? Every day it's a deficit owed. Are you paying your debts? Are you chasing success or are you chasing a check? Using positive affirmations, conversations with self. Is it wealth for generations? Are you going for delf? When is enough and are you willing to help? Gotta give blood, tears, equity, sweat. Make sure my presence was felt.
Don't let them drag you down with the hate and shit that they speak. Just bust your moves and keep winning, man, fuck what they think, nigga, just...
Boy.
Play a good game, boy, but the game is finished. Now you die.
Yeah, I feel it. You know it's on the way. Yeah. Niggas don't wanna say it, you know it's coming. Can feel something strange in the air, you know it's something. Wild card nigga always down to get it crackin'. Ready on the run for assault and kidnapping. Caught his baby mother, other baby daddy lacking. Clapped him in a string of random carjacking. Scurvy ass nigga, bunch of shit is on his jacket. Scamming accusations and a bunch of scandalous actions. Backdoor a nigga, pop a nigga like an aspirin. It's passion, walking niggas down with the plastic. Then he started weighing, snorting extras out the package. Then he graduated, now he smoking on that glass dick. Now he got a habit, drove him on to his madness. Mama died smoking more to cover up the sadness. Tragic, used to bump into him out in traffic. Used to toss a couple jewels, hoping he would catch it. He asked if I could hold some money, shit was drastic. Mama died and I ain't got no way to get the ashes. I'm homeless, outside eating out the trash shit. Lost a ton of weight, on his lip he had an abscess. Yellowish eyes, I know that aroma. Could smell it on ya, I know it's over, it's death around the corner. Yeah. Niggas don't wanna say it, you know it's coming. Could feel something strange in the air, you know it's something. I see death around the corner. Yeah. It's not the nigga in the road with a scythe. It's a feeling that hits you in the cold through the night. It's indifferent, cause neither is it wrong nor it's right. It's just a cycle of life, you gotta walk towards the light. But it's enough to drive a nigga like me crazy. Sitting in the spittle with this woman that done raised me. Same woman used to cook a meal for us daily. They feed her through a tube now, the shit ain't looking gravy, man. Swear I saying save me, man. Can't get it out my head, it's like it stains the brain. No amount of wrongs I right can erase the pain. I quit praying and embrace the change. I see death around the corner. Yeah. Niggas don't wanna say it, you know it's coming. Can feel something strange in the air, you know it's something. I see death around the corner. Yeah. Sometimes I sit and vibe, try to figure where the time go. You can buy a rollie, but you can't buy the time, no. Look around, OGs dropping like they flies, bro. That's enough for me to kick it in the gear and grandma. And I'm so out the way, but ain't nowhere to hide, though. When the show is over, ain't no encore. Gotta see the forest for the trees, it's a blessing you here. On borrowed time before I leave, not a second to spare. Imagine taking all day to get your plans all mapped out. That's death steady laugh in the background. When my bad karma come back round, whether I get sick or clap down, it's death around the corner.
Mar, wake up. Mar, wake up. Wake up, Mar. Oh my God, Mar, wake up. Wake up, can you hear me? Mar, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh. We almost lost you.
Not to be myself these days. When I hit that stage, I'm working out my anger issues. This is healthy rage, cause what I'm seeing got me hot. I might melt this stage. The great ones never died with a wealthy wage. Can't smother this energy with bundles of sage. Just like a million roaches to a couple of sprays of raid. Try to stay focused on the task at hand and plan tomorrow just to be a better man than I am today. A baptism can't wash all the sins away. I feel clean, but the residue still remains. Everything I thought was real is really was fake. The only way I know I'm real is the feeling of pain. I do this shit for the niggas that can't. Going evil on the easel with buckets of paint. They like, Marsh, slow it down, won't you show some restraint? I'm like, I can't right now, I got records to crank. Gotta crack a couple eggs, got breakfast to make. On the legendary run, got records to break. The way I shake on these niggas, I might be the late great Muhammad, black balaclava over the face. Used to live a fast life, now I'm changing the pace. Used to terrorize the streets, now I'm making them safe. Got my bands up, even put my pants up. But I gotta make it home, so I keep that heat in my waist. Make it home. But I gotta make it home, so I keep that heat in my waist. Make it home. But I gotta make it home, so I keep that heat in my waist. Make it home. But I gotta make it home, so I keep that heat in my waist. Make it home. But I gotta make it home, so I keep that pop, 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 pop.